but let's just paraphrase this for a moment. What is the Ramchal saying? He's saying, if I was really real with the fact that Hashem is right next to me, that Hashem is beside me, that Hashem is watching me, that Hashem is taking care of me, that Hashem is really, as my teacher Rav Sfirsky would drill into us every single time we went to his class, he would say, Hashem is right here, right now. Hashem is right here, right now. And you know what, just for my own benefit, if you don't mind, I want to just do a small exercise where we can just for a moment experience this together. So just everybody close their eyes and unmute, not unmute, it doesn't really matter. Just take a deep breath and just repeat out loud, Hashem is right here, right now. 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 So just saying those words, I just feel totally different. Hashem is right here, right now. Why? Why do I feel totally different? Because now it's not Dvorah Yafa. The whole kunst of what I hope to be teaching you today is to the degree that we can, so to speak, get ourselves out of the way, get our own need for control, our own need for validation, our own need for security and certainty, and all of these human ego-based needs that we have. If we can somehow push that aside, we can create a space for Hashem to just work through us and hopefully speak through us. So what the Ramchal is teaching us is, to the degree that we can maintain a consciousness of Hashem is right here, right now, if we could really do that, then how could we possibly ever go neged Ritzono? How could we ever do anything against Ratzon Hashem if we really, really were real with the fact that Hashem is right here, right now? But what happens? What happens? Those arrows, right? Those arrows just bing, bing, bing. Those arrows get in the way, and they ping us, they throw us off consciousness, and then we get angry and we get frustrated and we get impatient, and all of the things that I'm going to beat my chest for, when I say vidui in a couple days. But why am I doing that? Why do I lose control? Why? It's because in those moments, I forgot that Hashem is right here, right now. I want to actually just share with you from a beautiful Sefer. This is so blurry, but this is from the Bilvavi, which in English people are familiar with, the Bilvavi Mishkan Evneh. And he actually is an amazing, I've heard it said that he is the elucidator of Emunah in our generation. He has 9 volumes in Hebrew along with a zillion other Sfarim. And I've been learning his Sfarim for many, many years and trying to teach them over one-on-one and in groups, etc. So the first volume is translated into English. It's called Building a Sanctuary in the Heart, Manual for the Development of a Personal and Intimate Relationship with Hashem, which says it right there, right? The Manual for the Development of a Personal and Intimate Relationship with Hashem. So what happens? What happens when those arrows, right? When those arrows get in the way, yeah? They cause us to get angry. They cause us to lose control. So the Bilvavi says, and maybe for this, I'll just open it up for a second. Let me screen share. Hold on. Okay, can you ladies see that? Yeah. So I'm quoting from. I know, it's terrible. I flunked, kindergarten.
We saw you sitting with the baby.
Cut and pasting. Oh, well, now do you see the source?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That was my grandson, Baruch Hashem. He's a cutie. Okay, so what does the Bilvavi say? So I'm reading from Building a Sanctuary in the Heart, page 114. He says very clearly, the truth is that anger is a measuring rod for a person, through which the extent of one's faith in Hashem's providence can be measured. The greater one's Emunah is in Hashem's providence, the weaker is his trait of anger. And the further one is from his faith and his providence, the greater will be his anger. Now just go over to the next page quickly. He says, the way to correct any flaw in one's character traits, and again, this is everything that we're doing, ladies. This is the key to Teshuva right here, right? This is a very top-down approach, right? You can work like through Mida in a very bottom-up, slow way, which I tried and just didn't honestly get anywhere with. Or you can do this like, let's just go for the artery, for the gut that just like makes everything fall into place. He says the way to correct any flaw in one's character traits and give it a proper balance is through bringing Hashem into the picture. And then he concludes, when Hashem here is truly present at the heart of a matter, it will perforce be corrected and ultimately perfected. A person's entire avoda, therefore, is to bring Hashem into the picture. So what is Teshuva based on this? Let me just stop sharing. Okay. So what is Teshuva then based on this definition? Teshuva is a fight for consciousness. Okay. Teshuva is a fight to remain conscious. To remain conscious of what? To remain conscious of Hashem is right here, right now.